What's up, Libra? This is your reading. I haven't been here in almost a year, but I'm here now, and that's all that matters. So, I'm exploring with different ways of creating these videos. So bear with me if things change from week to week. I am going to be trying to post every week again because I miss doing these readings. They make me happy. I don't know if I can do specifically each zodiac sign each week, especially when school starts back up, because that's just a lot. But I'm going to try to post in some form or fashion. If you want a personal reading, the link is in the description. It's toriFranco.com/shop. I do one-on-one readings, but I also do pre-recorded readings. So look around on my website and see what you want. There will also be a card that'll come up for the website as well. So there's that. Anyway, let's see what we got for you guys. Okay, so we have the Nine of Wands. We have the Nine of Wands in reverse, the Temperance card, and the Tower in reverse. So when you're getting the Nine of Wands in reverse, it can be a little bit of paranoia that things are just going to be completely fucked. This could be due to the things that you've been through in your past, right? Like if you've had relationships where all that has ever happened is that you've gotten your ass handed to you in those relationships, and you've always been hurt, then it could be a situation where you're entering into a relationship where you're paranoid that you're going to be hurt again. The good thing about the Nine of Wands, though, is that it's never, whatever you're worried about is not going to come to fruition. I think that's kind of the crux here as well with the Tower card in reverse. It's like the crisis is going to be averted. With the Temperance card at the heart of the reading, the Temperance is saying to kind of find the balance in the situation, but it's also a card that's saying be patient with yourself, be patient with this situation, and don't jump to extremes. Don't, completely avoid this situation because you're so afraid that something is gonna be fucked up, but also don't jump right into trying to fix the situation if you're finding that maybe a minor inconvenience has happened, right? There could have been something that set you off as far as a tiny little minor inconvenience that is making you feel as if you need to be completely paranoid. Let me give you an example. When you have deep trauma, because the Nine of Wands essentially upright or reversed in this case, it's always a card of some things that have really happened to you that have not felt good. So it could be trauma. So let's say you have some deep trauma going on in regards to relationships. Then you get into a relationship with this person who is really good to you, but something happens and they show you a tiny little piece of they remind you of your ex, let's say, and that completely sets you off and makes you feel like, holy shit, history is going to repeat itself. It's something like that. It doesn't have to be specifically relationships. I'm not getting anything specific with these three cards so far. I'm just getting the overall message that whatever you're paranoid about, the thing is not going to come to fruition. So you have to just remain, I want to say calm, but remain in this place of balance. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Six of Pentacles. Love to see it. We love to see it. Let's continue pulling. The Six of Pentacles is all about, look, all these cards about stability and balance are the most important parts of this reading. Remaining in that balanced place. And there it is, the Fool in reverse and the Ace of Swords. Okay, so this is very clearly a card about maintaining composure in a situation. The Fool in reverse is a card of haste. It's a card of recklessness. And maybe because of this Nine of Wands energy in reverse, this paranoia that you're feeling, you're wanting to either, let's say, run away, or you're wanting to not take a risk on something, or you're wanting to act recklessly in some sort of situation. And this, whatever this is, it's requiring you to really think more clearly with this Ace of Swords, right? The Ace of Swords is a card of clarity. Get the clarity you need. The clarity that you're needing is absolutely coming, so you will be getting the answers. It's almost like this feeling of like, damn, I acted too soon, and then I got the clarity before I got the clarity after I acted, and my actions are not lining up with the truth of the matter, right? So it's like, again, going back to relationships, it's like accusing your partner of cheating, and like being so adamant about that and jumping down this person's throat, then all of a sudden you get the actual details. They can prove to you that like, this is what I was really doing. Like, I was planning this fucking surprise for you. That's why I was, that's why I was being secretive. I was planning this great surprise for Christmas for your birthday. You jumped to conclusions and thought I was cheating and treated me like a shitbag, and now you have your clarity, and now you feel dumb because, you know what I mean? It's that sort of energy that I'm getting. Do not act right away on your feelings. I just posted, it's so funny, I just posted this meme on Instagram, and it's a picture of like a wave, and it talks about how emotions come in waves, right? And so let me draw it. Just bear with me. I promise this is going to make sense. But I need the visual. So it's literally a wave like this. Oh, y'all can't see it. Can you see it? There it is. See how the wave, it starts like this, and then it goes, and then it comes back like that. The meme basically says, can y'all see these fucking lights, man? Lights are fucking me up. I promise there's a point to this, but I really need to make this scene. So hold on one second. Thank God for markers. There it is. Okay, so emotions are like a wave, right? Whew. They come up and then they go back down. And the meme says, or the thing that I shared says, don't ever make decisions here. You want to make decisions here after this has passed, after you've had time to process. And that's where this Temperance card comes in. This Temperance card is you being able to process the situation and find the balance and approach the situation with patience and that balanced energy. It's this thing. Don't don't make decisions here. Make decisions here after the wave has passed, after it's now calm. That's kind of what it feels like the crux of this reading is about, and I didn't even fucking do that on purpose. The reading is about getting the clarity and then acting on the clarity. And that's how you avoid some sort of situation. The Tower in reverse is a card of avoiding the catastrophe. How do you avoid the catastrophe? You don't feed into the paranoia that you might be feeling. And this could be having to do with family, but at the same time, you're afraid that whatever stability you've been feeling lately, Libra, is not going to last. And I don't feel as if that's the truth, because the Four of Wands is out upright, which tells me the stability is real. The Nine of Wands is in reverse, which tells me the fears are not, if that makes sense. I'm going to pull 3 more cards. Page of Swords. Get all the facts, Star, and the Six of Wands. I mean, can we end the reading any fucking better? Because I don't think we can. The Page of Swords is again about getting all of the facts in the situation. Getting everything you need down so that you can make the most informed decision. It's also about refocusing your thoughts. If your thoughts are on the negative, if your thoughts are on all the things that could go wrong, it's really focusing on and finding facts to back up the fact that not everything is a catastrophe. You might be catastrophizing something right now, Libra, and that's okay. We all have those tendencies, especially when we've been through trauma, especially when we've been through some shit. We tend to catastrophize and always believe that the rug is going to continue to be pulled out from underneath us. But again, as the sixes would tell you, it's about balance, it's about success, it's about really being recognized with the Star here and the Six of Wands. It's really being recognized, but it's also healing. Whatever the situation is, there's hope here. There's healing here. There's a chance to like rebuild yourself and your confidence maybe in relationships. It's like a renewal. You know, you ever meet the people in life and they restore your faith in humanity? It's sort of that feeling where like your doubts may be restored in some area, whether it's relationship, whether it's, I do feel for a lot of you it is a relationship, and this could be a friendship. It doesn't have to be romantic, right? But there could be a relationship where somebody's coming into your life and they're restoring your faith in humanity, sort of thing. So allow that to happen, and I promise you, if you take heed and don't react right away to whatever your fears and emotions are, you will avoid this foundation crumbling situation. You'll avoid the catastrophe in the situation. And you'll end out, Six of Wands, you'll end out victorious, a winner, you know, being really appreciated for doing that. I feel as if there's not much more I need to say or have to say. I'm going to start doing like oracle shit too, but remember this little drawing. Go check my Instagram out if you really want to see it. But I think it's a really good message to not make decisions under stressful, high emotional moments. Your best decisions are going to come after you process things and you rationalize things and come to terms with all the facts in the situation. That's how you do it. You play chess in life, right? And I get it, we're human, so we're not always going to get that right. Like I'm not somebody who, I'm preaching to the choir right now, because I've had moments in life where I've absolutely made decisions irrationally in that like peak of emotional, like heightened emotions, right? But every time I've done that, it's not worked out. So I've learned, and that's what this message is about, to just take a step back. And I think that's what you need to do in whatever this situation is. So I wish you the best of luck. I hope all is well with you guys. I missed being here. I love y'all so much. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out.